go. I must have hit the mic or the camera. Sorry about that, y'all. What it is, y'all, or what it is, Wildstar. How you doing tonight, man? Well, the good news is I got a bunch of our archive stuff done this weekend. Bad news is I didn't get a chance to get it all edited, so hopefully I'll have at least one video for the archive up every day this week. That'll be good news. That'll be good news. How y'all doing tonight? All right, let me rearrange a couple things over here. Boom. Boom. That's much better. All right. So tonight we need to do some raids. I am way behind on raids. When are the raids ending? The 12th. Oh, we got some time though. It's not a super crisis. There we go. Having a good day. Nice.
Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before.
I love this alert because it's one of those, like, if you know type situations. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I had a fantastic yesterday. I am kind of just chilling after yesterday. Kids go back to school tomorrow. I mean, I guess they went back on Friday, sort of. But, like, it's one of those, like, this is the first full week. So this is like my first week back where I have all my morning hours to do what I need. I've got a lot of projects lined up that I need to get done, but it's going to be nice to get back. Like after 2 months of like not being able to do anything, it's going to be nice to get back into production. All right, let's go ahead. 1 second here. Come on. So I have this little mini air conditioner on my desk. It's a little stuffy right now, so I'm just trying to get it readjusted. With my toes, apparently. So Uncharted Battlefield's gone. I don't think we're getting another one. I haven't done Abyssal Exploration. Let's run some dailies, do some Abyssal, and when we get more people in here, we'll do some raids. All that good stuff. Also, did the alert go out? I guess I should check too, because the alerts have had a problem going out. Yeah. Okay. So the alert went out, but it's the wrong game. Awesome. Whatever. People will figure it out. Love that the rates are still brutal in the gacha. Yeah. It's really silly. Like, at this point, at this stage of the game, they should just be like, have all the units. Just screw it. Have all the units. Doesn't matter. You know, because nobody's like... Nobody at this point is dropping, like, legitimate serious money on this game. Nobody is. It's so ridiculous. But that is, you know... Honestly, I'm going to be real. It's the stuff that we were warned about, like, immediately. Oh, no, I lost my hero status. No, I was hero when I left this morning. No, I got usurped. Oh, well. Be what it be, I suppose. Who am I going to fight? Lead is going to be a... I don't think I have anybody that could take out Lead. I think Lead's going to be a problem. You know what? Screw it. What the hell? What the hell? But yeah, the rates still being trash are just hilarious to me. But again, there were a lot of people that warned us about other aiming properties, and we're like, hey, look, if it's good, it's good, but it's probably not going to be. So Oh, snap. We won that one. Nice. I was honestly prepared for that one to be a loss. So, surprise, surprise. Although we only got Diamond 2 out of it, which sucks. Oh, well. I expected Diamond 1. All right. What else do we have to do for our dailies? I haven't done MSS in a good minute either. I've heard recently that a lot of people are having the problem I'm having, where it's like, or problem I've been having for the past like 6 months, where I can never get paired with like humans. It's always like bots. Just constantly paired with bots. I guess it is what it is at some point. Oh, it is still just chugging. Well, that's fun. Maybe with the rewards and everything we're going to get tonight, maybe, big maybe, we might have enough to perhaps do another roll in the gacha. There's actually a few time limited units I don't have. I never got. So it'd be really nice if we were able to get those. All right, here we go. Yep, all bots again. I'll be real. I don't think I've done all of my weekly MSSs in like months. No? Okay, fine. Got it. Here we go. And everyone just croaks. Bam. Did I leave a big pile of stones? I did. Bad bot. Bam. 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 I'll just stand in the middle of the fire. Can't no one touch me in here. Oh. The fire's gone. That's alright. Stomping poor bots. Yeah. John, how was my day? My day was pretty good. I had a pretty chill day, I won't lie. I took it really easy today. I've been out of my mind, just going crazy these past couple months. And so today was just a very chill day. I had a stupendous yesterday. And so today was just a lot of just like relaxing. Spooter, we got Spooter.
I'm pregnant.
There you go.
You're the father. The baby is...
Spiders.
Thousands of spiders.
Speaking of which. Yeah, I figured. I double checked, but yeah, we did get a claim on yesterday's stream. I completely forgot to check that mess. Oh, I need 500 to do another rotation? That actually might be doable. Well, let's grab all our sealess rewards here. $300. We need 300. So, yeah. All right. That is completely doable. We need to do some raids, so I'm going to wait till everyone kind of filters in, and we'll do some raids in a few minutes. There's no C-list for doing these. Yeah, I played the alert for Wildstar at the very beginning. You know what? Oh, she's not going to give out any C-lists anymore. What about Alan? Alan's not either. And Ryu's not either. Do we have any units that still have C-list rewards to pay out? Actually, this Ryu, no. Why are you still saying there's somebody here that's got rewards? What about Lead? Where's Lead chilling? We don't get any more C-list rewards until 32. Alright. Says somebody here's got C-list rewards. Let's see. Not Freya. Not even Hermes. Do the Fallout 4 playthrough again. Nice. Kyoka? Gotta recognize the name. Alright, I'm legit. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna Google it. I recognize the name, but oh yeah, okay, fair enough, yes. I know who you're talking about now. Beverage for stream is just water tonight. Though, actually, yes, she's very energetic. Like I said, I recognize the name. You have the monster maker. That is amazing and horrifying. But hey, you do you. So, full disclosure, I've never played a Fallout game. I was gonna pop that cherry with 76, and when that game was coming out, I was informed that would not be the one to do it, because I guess 76 at launch was a bit of a disaster. So, yeah, still have not played a Fallout game. I will have to do that, though. Don't even own it, funny enough. Don't even own a Fallout game. So which one over here? Oh, I see her. Come on. 26. So, next stream will be streaming Tuesday night. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is still up in the air. So because summer is over, I no longer have my early morning requirements. I don't have to be up at like the ass crack of dawn. So that's good news. But that means I can stay up later. I can do more later streams, things like that. So it'd be nice. I'm doing a baseball player run, baseball grenades and baseball bats. Interesting. That can you actually hit the grenades with a baseball bat? That would be awesome. All right, let me see if we have. Thank you. I only had to hit 3 times. Let's see. Everyone here's level 25. Are all my assists level 25? I think I had a couple of assists that were not quite up there yet. Yes. So, Ryu. Do I have enough gifts to get Ryu to that point? Bam. Oh, I do. Okay. And there. Now that should give me another 100, I think. Yeah, it's 100. So we're 200 away. What type of claims for the stream? What do you mean? Claims? There's also a baseball launcher in the latest version. Nice. Alright, so I need 200 Sealess, and I don't know where I'm going to find that. Actually, let's see. Race player rank to 100 gets 30. 27 to... So Awakening Stage 3, 4, and 5. So I'm at... So if I get 27... How many units do we have? Wait, what? A pitching machine weaponized? Oh, that's awesome. For the stream from Wednesday? What? I'm so confused. I don't think I streamed Wednesday, did I? I think Wednesday nights kind of fell apart. Wednesday and Friday kind of like... Or no, Wednesday happened. Wednesday happened. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm confused. You got me confused, man. Alright, so let's sort this by level. Okay. So we'll get our URs up to Awakening level. Let's see. Oh. I don't want to spend 3 of those. Can I just love... Well, she's... So it's the Awakening level I need. Okay, so she could go to level 70. I do get confused. Read the previous message again. What type of claims for the stream? I don't understand. Was there one before that? I don't know, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Venom Snake, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? So what about her? Okay. Wait, how is she at that level? I only have 6 of those. Whatever. Bam. I guess we'll start here. Unless I'm just completely out of my mind, it says on my screen what type of claims for the stream. That's literally what I'm reading. Now, it's possible I could be completely just out of my capacity to exist, but it's what I'm reading, man. All right, so let's see here. Did you get the new scene cards yet? I did not. No, I need to go do those. I was going to do a video on it. Let's see. Race 27 Adventures to Awakened Stage 3. What does it mean, Awakened Stage 3? Oh. I'm a super dummy. I am the dumbest, in fact. Basically just running the gotcha thing. Yeah. Plan to? But the honest answer is get out of here with that noise. Let's see, bonds. So I have reuse bonds. Okay, so I've got a few bonds here. So let's do that. Oh, I actually have his bonds. There we go. Got to read my prior comment. Fallout 76 is actually a good game now, but I no longer play it for too much job stuff, weekly dailies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I heard it's gotten better. I heard it's gotten significantly better, but the I was gonna adopt it at launch, and it just apparently fizzled. All right. There you go. I still don't fully understand why she has 2 rogue bonds for seemingly no reason, but it is what it is. All right, well, let's do this. Let's sell our excess bonds. So we'll just sell all of our UR bonds. There we go. Do we have any other UR bonds? SSR. Doesn't look like it. There we go. It was better when it was a bad game. Still amazing, though. No must-do dailies. Yeah. I could see that. I could see where just, like, having the bottleneck would cause problems. You know what I didn't do? Well, no, I think I did spend my training camp stuff. I think I must have missed something on training camp. I don't know. Oh. That will help. There we go. Now that is enough to do a gotcha. Let's do a quickie gotcha. I forgot that because that reset. Let's see what's up here. I'm going to record this just because of reasons. Let's see if we can pull some fire here. Now, we've had good stuff. We've had good stuff on just a regular Minotaur. So let's see. Would have been great to have some eyes animation there, but no. Come on. I actually take that back. Eyes animation here would probably have just been the regular bell. Ooh. Oh! We did get it at UR. I think I might have skipped him. Okay. Vanguard bet? I think that actually is one I can dupe out. Any rumors on a new Danmachi game? No, not really. Yeah. So, Yeah, Lead's not in there because Lead's a free-to-play unit. Yeah. He's a completely free-to-play unit, therefore he is not going to be in there. Oh, but he's maxed, so I can just convert his bonds. Well then. How dare. Wish I could sort this by rarity, but it is what it is. There we go. There's a free poll too. Oh yeah, I haven't been doing my daily free polls. Ah, I keep forgetting about that. Let's see what we get. I'll be totally honest. Oh. No? I'll be totally honest. I keep forgetting about the free polls. Because of crap like that. Has anybody pulled anything fire on the free polls? How are we faring? We're chilling, man. We just chilling. Just chilling. Alright, so 835, so we need about 2K for the next one. That's going to be a little bit to acquire. However, I do have quite a few raids I need to do, and I got all 6 tickets, so we'll do some raids here in a few minutes. We'll just auto-battle the Abyssal Exploration, get that out of the way. Yeah, set off, whatever. How are you faring? So, we're just chilling tonight, man. Tonight's a pretty chill night. Yesterday was so busy, and I've had so much going on, and getting the kids ready for school and all that crap, because this is their first, like, proper week of school. Honestly, I've just been having a chill day. That is it, man. I cannot explain it any other way. I'm just like, I am ready to just, like, have some of my time back and just chill. I can't explain it any other way. Oh, man. But yeah, I keep forgetting about those free polls. I've probably missed, shit, I'd say most of them. I need to work that into my my daily repertoire, but I just so rarely check. Good news is, though, I've been working on the archive stuff. Archive stuff is coming along. I recorded a couple videos today. I just didn't get a chance to get them all edited. So tomorrow I'm gonna get the new story up. We're gonna get that archived. In fact, some of you guys wanted to see reactions to that, so maybe after we run some raids, we'll do a couple of the stories tonight. But we're gonna start. I'm gonna get the new story fully uploaded tomorrow. I've got a couple of the side story, the character stories, things like that are just need to be edited up a little bit. So tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna do, like, because I don't know how Amy is with this stuff. I got with Danmemo it was really easy because I knew that Right Flyer wasn't gonna be weird about it. But with aiming, I don't know how they're gonna handle it. The few stories I put up so far have been fine, but I just don't want to spam them. So I'll probably put one up. I'll put one up tomorrow, one up Tuesday, and I'm going to see how it goes. Well, 4 is games within the game you can play. Yes. I actually did know that. I was all just playing Donkey Kong, but with, Vault Boy instead of Mario. Yep. I did know about that, actually. Funny enough, I was, when I was in Dallas for DreamHack, Scotty K Fitness was there. He's a huge Fallout fan, and we were talking about that. And anyone who knows that content creator knows that he's a huge Fallout fan. And I was laughing because we were interviewing him for Gaming Across America, and Goshen asked him, he's like, "Hey, do you have a favorite game?" I was like, "How the hell are you gonna ask?" This dude's covered in Fallout tattoos. How are you gonna just not know? And I get he's doing it for the episode, but I'm just like, come on, man. This whole NES RPG game in Fallout as well. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. You think Danmachi can do an open world? I've said for a long time I would love an open world Danmachi game. Of all things, I want a Souls-like game. I enjoyed the shit out of Dawnfall. Dawnfall was fun. In fact, we're going to be replaying that soon. I'm going to be playing it on the hardest setting. I thought it was on the hardest setting. Actually, it was on the second hardest. So we're going to do it again on the hardest setting. Then, for better or worse, we're going to attempt Infinite Combat. I don't know. I've owned that game for like 4 years, 5 years. I don't know. But, yeah. I've actually found a physical copy of it the other day, but I didn't pick it up. I've had my money into Pokemon cards this week, and I haven't recouped what I need to recoup yet, so that is about to be a thing. Yeah. Girl, why are you trying to escape? Say girl, like Alan's girl. Anyway. But I do want to hunt down a physical copy of it at some point, because it's about to be one of those like really hard to find games. Remember seeing the Goblin Slayer crossover event? Yeah. Wait, Doom guy. Wait, what? You want a Doom Danmachi crossover? I mean, I guess we could, but Jesus, it's an odd one. Yeah, no current, at least that I'm aware of. Currently, there's no talks for a Danmachi game. I am going to guess. I'm going to wager that if another game for an Omori property is coming out, they will probably do a Wisteria game. I would not be surprised if they tried to do a gacha. I probably wouldn't get involved, or I'd try to avoid getting involved in another gacha. But depends. It's like Dragon Quest with the main character as Fallout's Conan parody? Interesting. Should we play what? Dawnfall the easiest difficulty? No. 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 Look, I know I wasn't terribly good at it, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. Not enough waifus for a gacha. No, I beg to differ on that one. Which story's the husband series? Serdwin. That is my retort to that. We'll see. We also don't know who the hell that was in his memory, too. They haven't really covered that in a few chapters. Speaking of which, we're probably end of the week. We'll probably get a new chapter of that. Yeah. What crossover would I like to see? I said for a long time I'd love to see a ReZero crossover. But I'd say with a fair amount of certainty, it ain't gonna happen. What game did you say was gonna be hard to find? Infinite Combat. A Fear and crossover would have been fun. Oh, God. Actually, yeah, that'd work really well, too. I tried so hard to get into that series, but that first episode was just it's rugged. It's a beautiful story, but dear God, I don't want to get like that emotionally crushed every time I go to watch an anime. Danmachi Shield Hero crossover, another one that could work. They did Goblin Slayer, so I mean it's possible. No, I've got other stuff I need to be invested in. Well, now that I have my morning hours back, though, I'm going to start rewatching some anime again. You're guessing? Oh no! I already know. I know enough. The answer is like it's a series that's going to be emotionally impactful, and it's a beautiful story. Don't get me wrong. Like I understand, but I'm looking for something else at the moment. I've already gotten some spoilers from it. I'm good at the moment. I've got other stuff I want to be involved in. If I'm going to watch something at the moment, I've got like 3 or 4 other series that'd be in front of it anyway. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, it's back burner for me. Maybe when I have more time, when I've watched a few other series, sure, I'll consider revisiting it. I know it's really good. Everybody like harps on it, but I just don't need to be emotionally devastated every time I sit down to watch a show. Yeah, we'll see. But I've got other stuff that's like much more pressing at the moment. Missing some of the best. Honestly, I ended Slime like season 2, and I really want to pick that one back up. Yeah, I never watched past season 2 of ReZero. I need to pick that one up. There's a lot of other anime that I need to check out long beforehand. Yeah, there's a lot of other shows that I've already got a pre-investment in that I'd rather finish up or / catch up on. Plus a bunch of new shows I need to check out. There's so much right now that I need to do. Plus, honestly, now that I've got, we're not covering this game all the time. I've more or less like just kind of cut ties with a lot of the gacha games we used to play. The first episode was soul crushing, my guy. Wait, the first episode was just soul crushing. I mean, don't get me wrong, fantastic story, but dear God, I'm I just want there's other things I'd rather be doing right at the moment. But now that I got my morning hours back, what I honestly need to do more than anything else is set a couple days aside a week and dedicate that to catching up on all the light novels. Because that's the big one right there. I've read. Obviously I restarted the series. Read 1 because I started in 8. Read forward to book 16. I want to say 16. I think it was just shy of the end of the last season. And I need to go back and reread the whole damn thing. That's what I thought. Once again, I will. It's one of those. I've got other shit I'd rather be doing at the moment. I get it. Everyone harps on it. I understand. It's probably like amazing and all this stuff. I've got other stuff I need to be doing. need to be doing. There's other anime I'd rather be watching at the moment. Yeah, I think one episode is a fair assessment, dude. When you've got 12 episodes a season, I am like 2 episodes is a sixth of the way into a show. Like, by that point, you should already know what's happening. And that first episode was absolutely beautiful. Great story. Loved it. But, like, I left the show feeling worse than when I started it. I've just got other shit I want to be doing right now. That's all. Maybe one day. Did you see the collector's edition for the light novel? What? Don't tell me that. For Danmachi? Don't tell me they released a collector's edition. I'll be... Oh, God, this is like 6 months ago. Is it hardbound? Yeah, but I'm already 2 seasons into that show. I'd rather finish it up. Dear fucking God, is this $100? Hold on. How many do you get for $100? Like, that better be... It says retail is $175. Amazon's got it for $119. What the shit? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm intrigued. 10 volumes in one book? Oh. Okay, so that's pretty worthwhile. Shoot. Okay, that's what I was curious about then. All right, let's see. Yeah, it says $175 from Yen Press. Amazon has it for $119. Oh man, I might actually have to save and buy this. Son of a bitch! Especially considering I'm missing some of the books in the first portion of the series. Dude, I told you, I've got other series. Chill, man. It's not that serious. It's bigger than Berserk's volume. That's awesome. I mean, for $100 it better be. 992 pages. That's crazy. I think that's going on the list. Is it like a limited pressing? Limited printing? Are they doing like a couple hundred of them and then they're done or something? Oh my shit. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Are you ready to see? So it randomly came up. Infinite Combat apparently got a collector's edition for the PS4, which actually my PS4 is sitting right here. All right, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I need to hunt this down. I don't know why. Game's probably not worth it. But let me see. Yeah. Bam. That pillowcase dough. Right there. I mean, I want the art book. I think it would be a cool collector's edition thing. But that pillowcase dough. Damn. God, but how much would that cost? How much would that actually cost right now? Because like that game did not get wide adoption. Oh, go away. Let's see if we can find Infinite Combat's collector's edition. I get the game's probably not worth it, but still. The collector in me. Well, that's not too bad. $100. Oh, that's the Japanese collector's edition. Oh, the book looks gorgeous. Let's see if we find the English one. You know, we'll hit eBay. Why not? Sorry, guys. You got me on a quest now. I say that like it's not completely my fault. It's bigger than the Berserks you have them side by side. Dude, that is sick. I'll need to look that up. PS Vita? Oh, PS Vita. Okay. That's interesting. What anime series you tried to get into but couldn't? An anime series I tried to get into but couldn't? Hibernate Renmei. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. So, don't get me wrong. Okay. I gave that series, I went to Media Play. God, it's going to date because it was before I got banned from Media Play. I went to Media Play and I bought, on someone else's recommendation, the first 4, I think, DVDs in that set. Back when DVDs were like $30 a piece. Someone told me it was like a beautiful story, all this blah, 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 blah. Went and bought it. And I got that bitch home. And I watched the first disc. And I was like, this is boring. This is going nowhere. Gantz? Okay. So the Gantz anime was neat. But season 2 just went off the fucking rails. The manga, on the other hand, the manga's amazing. The manga is one of those I swear by. Especially when you get into like the Osaka arc. Holy shit, the Osaka arc's amazing. So, I'm looking here for the Infinite Combat Collector's Edition. And I've seen some of the Japanese collector's editions, but I don't see the English ones. Both of them kill characters. Well, a lot of the characters that die in Gantz kind of deserve it. Remember, they're all there because they're pieces of shit to start with. I have other criticisms with AOT. AOT was enjoyable for the first little bit, but it did just kind of become a gore fest for little to no reason. Oh my god. Well, see, you're talking about a whole different. Most people don't get attached to a character for, 17 episodes only to watch them get like brutally like unalived in the most absolutely gruesome of ways. That's just a rare Gundam fan thing. I hated Potato Girl. I hated her so much. She is in my top 10 of worst anime characters of all time. Hated her. It was so... As someone who's been reading manga as long as I have, she was so obviously like an editor decision. When she first shows up, she's annoying. She appears out of nowhere to be like a comedic... I don't know, like just a random lighthearted comedic character, but she randomly starts eating stupid potatoes for no fucking reason. And she's weird. It really threw the plot for like 3 or 4 chapters. It was so bad. Yeah, I hated her. I absolutely... When she died... spoilers, but whatever. It's been like years now. When she died, I was ecstatic. I was like, get that bitch out of... It is like 3 seasons too late. I will never understand the need to glaze that absolutely just terrible character. That's my anime hot take. Potato Girl sucks. Yeah. But, I think the difference with Gantz is everyone's dead to start with. They're all literally just copies of their dead bodies with, like, digital memories implanted. A lot of the people that die, like, they die because they're doing stupid shit. And that's... I appreciate that it's just dumb people that really just should know better getting punished for being dumb. Did I do a dance when that happened? Well, when Potato Girl got killed? Absolutely I did. I was ecstatic. I could not stand her. She made me so mad every time she was on screen. Yeah. And even like halfway through season 1, they talk about how stupid she is. Or halfway through season 2. They literally have a whole like monologue with her original like village about how she's just dumb. What's Gantz? It's a very old series. 2000... I don't know. Early 2000s. 2, 3 maybe. Had a few live action spin-offs. Wait, what? Beers, I don't remember that character, but it's been a minute since I've watched the series or read it. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciated Gantz for the fact that it was just very realistic about that kind of stuff. Like, the Gonspals just seem to put people, like, pick up people who, like, were kind of shitty people to start with. And we're like, all right, here you go. Second Life, good luck. Laura Croft. If we're talking about if you're talking about the character I think you're talking about, she didn't get unalived. She did, however, get unceremoniously assaulted. But she was kind of... You talking about the classmate? Oh, yes, her, yes. Yes. Well, you like, every character in that series is well endowed. Yes, I forgot about her, yes. She kind of served her purpose in the series. She showed up. She kind of gave Kay, like, an opportunity. She's like, man up. Here, plow. Now, let me direct you. Let me be your moral guidance. I will be your, like, very twisted Yoda. And then she gets just written out of the series. But everybody gets written out of the series. So many people die. Just... in fairness, you are correct. It is almost entirely written for shock value. I mean, hell, when they get scanned into the room, I mean, they're all basically like, it's a really gory scene to start with. Yeah, if you didn't get to the... Okay, so if you just watched the anime and you didn't get to the Osaka saga, you didn't see the worst part. I don't remember that. God, it's been a good minute. I completely forgot about her, too. Yeah. So, once you get to Osaka, you find out, like, there are people that played the game like a fucking game. And they were like, anybody in my way is just getting very unceremoniously unalived now. I'm getting to my 100 points, and I'm getting my next big toy. That twisted alien is... Wait, what? Yeah, so when you get to 100 points, you can either, like, get released from your duties there, or you can get a really cool upgrade. And by the time you get to Osaka, they've literally got these giant gorilla suits, and like, literally, like, they're just suits with, like, short legs but massive mecha arms. They've got, like, motorcycles. They've got all kinds of shit. Literally, when you get to Osaka, yeah, it's completely batshit, and those guys are fucked up because they're literally like old Yakuza guys that were just like, no, this is fun. We get to kill for a living. This is amazing. And Osaka is completely fucking overrun with the aliens. It is batshit. Did she get killed? Alright, whatever. I'm not going to fuck with that now. You could choose to res someone, and the MC literally just decided to res. Yeah, it's weird. He's got a weird choice. But the Osaka guys are crazy. They're just like, I want a new toy. And they're just like, have this crazy gorilla suit. Like, look up Oka from the Osaka saga. Let me see. I wonder if... God, it's an old enough series. I wonder if... Let's see. God, the wiki's just all, like, breasticles. Yeah, there's, like, a crazy number of weapons. They've got these crazy, like, monos. Here, the motorcycle is nuts. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go over here. Per usual, we've gotten, like, wickedly off topic. That's the motorcycle. That thing is entirely fucking batshit. And they're just, like, riding these through the streets. Like, 6 of these suckers side by side. Kay just gets one because they're like, fuck it, we've got a spare. Go have fun. I mean, your criticism is correct. People do just get unalived for practically no reason. There's the Oka suit. Oh my god, the thing is batshit. And the things they do with it are fucking wild. It's completely fucking crazy. The series goes, I mean, if you didn't like the beginning, you didn't like the beginning and you won't get into it. It's just like my criticisms, not criticisms, but my reasons I'm not necessarily in a hurry to get into Freeran. But dear God, if you are just that type of person, guilty, where you're like, this is absolutely brutal, this is amazing, this is just the manga is phenomenal. The manga is so good. And it's well written, and even when you get to like the last whole ass arc, it's like it goes into this really crazy, like, it's hard to explain, but literally, like, there's the aliens that show up that just like throw all of the Earthlings into like this crazy existential crisis. It's genuinely thought provoking, emotionally terrifying. I loved every second of it. Kamikatsu? Dandadan? Dandadan was fun, but not on the same level. Not nearly on the same level. I feel like Dandadan was like trying to be the new Gans, and it did an okay job, but it was not on the same level. God, now I'm like trying to remember all the weapons and shit. I would love for them to bring this back. It's like, the problem is the way the series works would never fly today. It was like, it's really unfortunate that they never got to actually get, the show the way the manga is, because the manga is a whole other animal. And then, but I mean, that's also back when you'd start a TV show as soon as you get like one season of manga content, and then make up some shit from there. Season 2's airing right now. I know, I just haven't watched it yet. I caught a few episodes of season 1, enjoyed it, but I'll need to go. That's another one of those I want to catch up on. Genuinely enjoyed it. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it is. Have you seen Baki? I have not, no. I'm not even familiar. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've not. Oh, that's the new, yeah, okay. Yeah. The new K-On! Got it. Yeah. I will, that is on my list as well. Yeah. Absolutely, I'm on the list. There's a lot of stuff I've been missed out on over the last couple of years. And so now that things have settled down here, I've got, like I said, we're going to slow down. We're going to slow down the release of stuff on this channel and focus on getting more like quality content out and things like that. Because of that, production value is going to go up on videos, but the quantity of them is going to drop off drastically. It'll also give me the opportunity to focus more on the other two channels. Potentially bringing my automotive channel back. I really want to do that, but I got to get. I need to see what's happening with the Pokemon channel. I've got a couple big projects there that I'm hoping will be lucrative, and if they're lucrative, then I can put that into that other channel and make that happen. But then Mondays like being my one proper off night now. Like I blocked off Mondays. Like I used to do some recording on Mondays and things like that. No, Monday's my chill night. Monday's my like leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me. I'm just watching a movie. I'm doing something. I'm chilling, like or building some Gunpla. I need to get back into that. I've got my whole ass diorama over here that I need to finish at some point, and I've been working on for like fucking 2-3 years. So like Mondays might just go away, leave me alone night. And I need to watch an amazing anime called The Wandering Child. Oh god. I mean, I'll gladly take recommendations. You can feel like you're going to put me on a list here. Wandering Sun? The 2011? Why do I feel like I've seen this? Am I incriminating myself here? Is this a slice of life show? Eh. Oh, give it back on. Go on. Oh. Bruh. Get the fuck out. I don't know. Did it have an English name? Monday's my night. I use my Gordon Ramsay voice and tell everyone to fuck off. Pretty much. You're not wrong. All right, do we have anybody that's interested in doing some raids? I got 11 people watching. Dude, I'm going to be real. I have the VHS tapes. I have never seen that title on it. It's always Legend of the Overfiend or some shit like that. All right. Who wants to jump in and do some raids? Because I need these rewards. You still need lead? Well, jump your ass in. Let's do this. Code in the chat. As long as I don't shit the bed tonight, we should be good. I'm surprised Bob's not here. I didn't notice. I would not. That's one I would not have gotten. I own the VHS tapes. I have the original like misprinted VHS tape, but still. Motherfucker, you're gonna make me. I think I have the tote over here. Hold on.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper. So you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the chicken you love. Lemon pepper fans, this one's for you. Zaxby's lemon pepper,
Dick balls.
Who's got the sauce?
Bunch of our fucking, I don't think the first one's actually. Bunch of our fucking swag from the old late night panel. Shit we just never gave up. Actually, I don't think any of this is that material. That one kind of is. That was one we gave out during that special hour. Oh, yeah, that one was during that special hour right there. That one was definitely special hour material. That was the hour where I was like, all right, everybody's got to go. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. Leave. Looking for something to throw. No, I'm not throwing these. Factory sealed DVDs, my guy. Some of these would probably be worth a pretty penny nowadays. Well, that's Sentai. Do I have, like... Let's see... Sentai... I think these are all Sentai. Yeah, Sentai... That one is open. That's Sentai. I think Sentai gave us all these. This one's definitely not Sentai. Be beautiful, baby. I bet you someone's looking for this on DVD somewhere. Somebody's seething in a corner for that motherfucker. Yes, that's exactly what you saw. I told you we had some fuck shit, man. Now there's like an avalanche over there. Yeah, we listen. We used to do shit. We used to do mad giveaways. We used to do all kinds of fucking like games and shit like that. And Sentai and the direction of the con would just give me DVDs after DVDs to just like hand out. Like go mad. So I probably have, I don't know. I probably have a couple of real rare ones over there that'd be worth a few pennies nowadays. Things that you just flat can't get your hands on anymore. Oh, Alan's dead. That's okay. All right, well, Alan's dead, so I'm going to run out of alt power here shortly. There we go. You'll get caught in the crossfire. We did play the game Crossfire. Oh my shit, I used to have that. I legit used to own that. As a blast from the past. Let me go see what else I could dig out of there. Now I'm curious what we have in there. Because I thought these were those types of shows, and they're not. These are all Sentai shows. I need to find the fun stuff. Let me set up a room. Blast out the codes. I did. I was probably getting a. Oh, is Air Gear any good? Yeah, it's a great show from back in the day. Back in the day. It's been a long time since I've watched that. I mean, it has been a long time. All right. Thing is, I honestly, I haven't watched it in so long. I do not know how well it would stand up today. Honestly, don't know how well it would stand up today. All right, let me go here. You guys join in. I'm gonna go dig in the bin and see what else we got. Give me 1 second here. be like that, you're gonna get put in the fucking corner. Quit.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your website and watch your vision come to life in minutes. Control everything from the biggest tasks to the finest details. Personalize, optimize, ready to go live.
I found a few more. Shit. Fucking just shows just chilling. Oh my shit. Oh. All right. I don't think this is mine. I think actually I'll need to message somebody. I think this belongs to them. Oh no, this is sealed. This is wrapped. Oh, this is going on my fucking shelf. Fuck off. I'm keeping this. If you know, you know. That is the most fucking batshit insane goddamn show. I'm keeping this. Fuck that. I'm not. That's going on my shelf. Fuck that. Beerus, yes, that is actually on the short list. I'm gonna check that out. Oh god, that fucking show. You gonna show people glaze the fuck out of that I absolutely could not stand? Didn't like it. Hated it. Absolutely fucking hated it. Trying to see. There's a bunch of manga down here. Yeah, there's no smut in here. This is all like legit. And I think it's all Sentai. Sentai. Yeah. This must have all been like the last year where Sentai just gave us a bunch of shit. Sentai just like literally would hand us like a stack of DVDs and be like, give them out as prizes. But everyone wanted smut. And so we wound up not being able to give a bunch of them away, or people just didn't want them. Random Tokyo Pop CSI manga. Well, that's Tokyo Pop. I don't think Tokyo Pop's even in business anymore. Yeah, in fact, these are the old school Tokyo Pops. Check that out. They have the old style Tokyo Pop logos. Anybody remember that? Desert Punk? I remember that shit. Maria Holic. There you go. That's one that's actually already on my shelf. And I know y'all looking for that one. All DVDs. Old ass fucking DVDs, man. Dear God. I haven't been through that bin in like 5 years. Oh, Magical Play? Oh my God, that is... This show is completely fucking batshit. Absolutely batshit. It does absolutely nothing, and it's amazing. That was one of those... That's like... for me, that's on the level of like Excel Saga. What else? God, there's so few shows out there that are just that completely off the fucking walls. Jungle de I actually don't have that. Should have learned Japanese 50 years ago. I actually don't have that, believe it or not. At some point, I'll have to do a full reveal of all the anime that I've got in the shelves upstairs. Because we have got some fuck shit. Come on. Where the fuck? Where is... There we go. Come on. Come on. Why is it not swapping units? There we go. Get wrecked. Come on. Get him, girl. Get him, girl. Got him. Jungle Day. Sounds familiar? Not the Jungle series I'm thinking of. God, it was... This fucking says was licensed by Media Blasters. That already tells you right there. Oh, dear God, yes. I know what you're talking about now. Not what I thought you were referring to. Yes. That DVD is upstairs. That DVD is... Wrong. Right topic. Unfortunately, not in the Sentai stack. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Full degenerate mode, got it. Hey, let me dig in that fucking tote one more time, see what else is in there. It's probably next. Probably. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, there's a series. That is a series that made a lasting impression on me. I do have that. I do 100% have that. All right, I'm going to go dig in the tote, see if there's anything left in there. Give me 1 second. That show is so fucking degenerate. All right. So this is interesting. I found an unopened Amazon box from... long enough ago that the label is almost completely faded. Also, I found the perfect thing to throw at you motherfuckers. Ma Willie. Oh, my Willie's got a dark spot on him. Why does he got it? Why is he got... He's got a fucking Prince Albert. Look at that. There's like some schmutz under the fucking skin. All right. I know y'all are in there. I'm going to open up this Amazon box. I have no idea what this Amazon box is. Okay, so the Amazon box goes with this DVD. These were supposed to go together. I don't know how much I can get away with on YouTube, but those are supposed to go to somebody. I guess we never gave the prize away. That or it was like one of like 50 prizes we had bought and that we just never got around to giving away. Beerus, did I write what you wrote? The first... On that note, we're going into the raid. I'm not reading that bullshit out loud. Not reading that bullshit out loud at all. Gonna get us all arrested. Hey, look what it is, man. We're all going to jail tonight. Beerus is gonna make damn certain we all go to jail. So, grease them thighs, gentlemen. It's true, though. Mayhaps. Missed your question. How many unopened boxes do I have? Oh, just that one. It was sitting in the bottom of the tote. I have no idea how long it's been there or any of that stuff. Come on. Can we swap? Thank you. Go. Why him? What? Oh, Artemis got croaked. Fuck. Oh, I see why Artemis got croaked, because I can't swap out of units again. There we go. That's some bullshit. This game sometimes is on that absolute bullshit, and I don't get it. I'm over here, like, frantically trying to swap into, like, the right unit for the job. And the game's like, nope, 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 nope. Yes! And they just got nuked. But thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to change that that ad. Get rid of that ad.
Because they've saved my life. Every single one of them.
All right, and all I have is Ryu, so GG's, gentlemen. Well, whoever fucking bossed that one out, congrats and appreciate it. Because my Artemis got fucking dicked over at the beginning. All right. Yeah, legitimately, I have not opened that that tote in. God, I think the last show we did was 20. We did one in 2019 altogether, and I think the one I did in 2021 was solo, and so I don't think so yeah, I'm gonna say all these have probably been in there since 2019, or maybe even earlier than that. Because I know we didn't do the show over COVID. What is under the skin of my willy? There's something under the skin, and I can't get it out. So we get 6 shinies on stream tonight? Damn! Nice, Yoko. Very nice. Congrats, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's do another... Oh, nope. We need to select there. What'd you get, Yoko?
Oh, shit.
Also, I was thinking about it. If you wanted to do some of those shiny hunts, I have a couple of games that are mostly done that I could just send you the save file, and we could do it that way, too. Don't escape my brilliant strategy to avoid what you said would happen to us all. Wait, what? No. Nope. 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 Homie, don't play that. Oh, new code. Got Cubtube, Bardic, Frigaback, Snorunt. I can't with Snorunt. I just can't. Glalie and Frostglass? Frostlass, sorry. There. Code, guys. Fresh code. Yoko, that's awesome, though. Legit. Wait, Barris, based on what you said earlier, I think we're thinking of two different characters. Now, bearing in mind, I'm terrible with names. Because based on what you said earlier, I don't consider that... I'm going to have to look this character up. I thought you were talking about someone else. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that it's not the one I thought you were talking about. Okay. Yeah, the other one would get you arrested, but yes, that she's death by Stu Stu for absolute certain. But yeah, that's. She turns around too swiftly, and you're going for a fucking ride. I don't remember the characters' names from that show. But yes, that one, yes. She takes a left-hand turn, and there's a fucking eclipse in Albuquerque. Yes. Got it. Do I remember the names? I own the manga. Fair enough. I mean, I own the fucking DVD, but I don't remember. I'm terrible with names, dude. Horrible with names. Garbage memory. Did you go record for a short, then go out for work? Real quick, Yoko, are you gonna drop? I didn't get a chance to get our collab recorded today. Did you want to drop that tomorrow, the one we recorded the other day? Because I could drop that tomorrow, no problem. I plan to tonight after stream. I'm gonna get. She got fucking nuked again. I was supposed to be swapping into Ryu. It threw fucking old girl out. I mean, Ryu is left bumper. And I don't know why it's throwing the wrong unit out. The game is fucking me again tonight. It's on that bullshit. It is on that straight absolute bullshit. My Sunday's mostly going alright, except the game's being a fucking dick. Well, I'll just keep them on the ground, so y'all do your thing.
I was able to move forward without Hep C doing more damage to my body.
Understanding side effects was important to me. I talked to my doctor about Epclusa.
When I spawned in, she was left bumper. And I hit left bumper, and it threw Artemis out like a dick. Game's being a straight up bitch tonight. I can work on editing my part tomorrow so you can upload yours, then I will upload mine tomorrow night. That works. I'll get mine up first thing in the morning then. I got a bunch tomorrow. I gotta do voiceover work for the polls my daughter did with Searching Sparks. And then because I need to get those back up. And I've got to work on the big episode for this week. Where's the alert for Yoko? Hold on. I was in the fucking middle of the match and I forgot to do it. But Yoko, that sounds good, man. Just let me know.
It's not enough, Joe Rogan. Give me your mouth. Give me your mouth.
What are you doing, Connor? Connor, stop it. Connor, stop it. Stop it. No, Connor, no means no.
Fuck you. Give me it. Quick left.
Fucking love that. Fuck you, give me a quick left. Shit's amazing. Finally did 11 mil damage. Nice. I got 2 more of these in me tonight. Let's do this bullshit. Yoko, I don't really want to push it back anymore. I think it should be good to go. Beerus, I have not. You know I have not. You know I have not. I need to rewatch season 1 is what I need to do. I need to rewatch season 1 and then go watch season 2. I legit have not had time, dude. I want breadsticks. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, sir, have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Really? That's kind of crazy. Oh, Yoko, I actually did watch that. Yes. Fucking yes. It was so insane. Like, was it great? It's one of those where I'm watching it and I'm like, had I gone to see this in the movie theater, I'd be a little bit disappointed. But knowing it's on Netflix was just like, it was like the sweet spot where it's like, I now know what to expect. I'm pretty happy with what I saw. Like, I maintain a few criticisms, but at the same rate, like, I'm not disappointed. It was better than I thought it was going to be. But it didn't take itself seriously at all. And I appreciate that. I mean, and I appreciate it was self-referential because it did not need a sequel. But they wrote it in such a way that they were like, yeah, we're aware this doesn't need a sequel, but hear me out. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit, dude. He was killing me the whole movie. Shooter McGavin was great. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fucking Steve Buscemi's character was just absolutely killing me. The fucking sons, man. Oh my god, the sons were perfect. I was dying. I was absolutely dying. Yeah. Aside from the fact that it was just very clearly, the cast could have been in any Adam Sandler film and been just fine. It didn't have to be this particular movie. But the fact that it didn't bother to take itself so seriously and like really just went with it was just probably the most enjoyable part. Yeah. Yeah. Any chance you'd have some time to try tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I have my regular office hours in the morning. I mean, I think I told you last night, but we tried it with Omni, and it needed my phone number, and I'm just, my recommendation at this point is just do it through Streamlabs, because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna either have to change like my email or something with them, or like it's just one of those. I don't think it's gonna be viable, unfortunately. Okay, well, I mean, we could try, but legit. Yoko, have a great one, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah. The movie was fantastic. I watched the movie Friday night? Yeah, I watched the movie Friday night while I was working on my Pokemon cards. And just laughed like an idiot. And it was so great. All right, anybody want to jump in? One more. We could do the hard carry. He's got a butt. Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. I'm going to keep him around to throw at y'all. Try what out? We did a collab in Dokkan, and I bought some Dragon Stones. Yeah. All right. Anybody else want to jump in? We got one more spot. Yeah, look. When he called her to, like, you know, He's like, can you shut off the cameras? I was waiting for her to be like, the fuck are you talking about? Just bet, go. Like, you got, like, the best employees win. If you guys haven't seen Happy Gilmore 2 and you enjoy the original, the second one is just quite enjoyable. It was genuinely funny, genuinely, like, just well done. Yeah, it's absolutely worth seeing. I have the original. As soon as they release a hard copy of it, I'll be getting that too. All right, guys, we need one more. Who wants to jump in? I know somebody out there needs raids. Who doesn't have lead? Because this is like coming up on one of your last opportunities to get them. I don't know if this is I think this is the final raid, or I think there might be one more next month. I can't remember. But when the game goes offline, there will not be any more raids for obvious reasons. God, now I have a fucking stack. Hold on. Now, being that I already own this and a couple of these other ones. Oh, Jesus. That's a stack of DVDs I pulled out of the fucking tote. So, I don't think that Sentai wants them back at this point, so I'm just going to put them on my shelf. Fuck it. Wifey can yell at me about that, but I don't give a shit. Who cares? It's my parting gift for all the bullshit I had to put up with at that fucking convention. Man, oh, there we go. Black Guy jumped in. I won't lie, guys. I'm actually really sad and genuinely concerned for my con, man. For those that don't know, for years and years and years and years, since 1999, I've been going to Anime Weekend Atlanta. And over the last couple of years, they've moved the con around a whole bunch because they wanted to move it further away from the other big cons, and they wanted to make it like a little more affordable for people. But what they've done this year is they've moved it to a week outside of Christmas, which is just like, why would you do such a thing? But in theory, and I will emphasize in theory, oh, well, he got nuked because he wouldn't fucking swap out. Okay, there you go. Come on. But yeah, so long story made short, normally about 8 months out, they would do like the Hotel Hunger Games, where it's just like, okay, hotels are live, everybody go ham, right? And this year, they kind of unceremoniously went live. But what concerns me the most is in past years, if you're not in there in 10, 15 minutes, you're not getting a hotel. This year, there's still hotels chilling. Like, there's still rooms just full on available. I'm like, it bodes so poorly. Wish they gave out infinite seals. They should. So what's going to happen is they're going to do, like, a bunch of, like, tickets and stuff like that. It's so shitty. Like, utterly shitty that they're not at this stage of the game. Just like, yeah, guys, go. You know, like, they should just cut their losses and be like, okay, it's the last 2 months. This is the final gotcha. Just go ham. Just go have fun, guys. The game's going offline. Go get all the characters. Go get all the units. And just go nuts. Right? But no, they're still hiding behind this really bad gotcha system. And you can still buy Sealess. Yeah, every game when they announce the US kit, they give us plenty to summon on banners in the game. Doesn't give a shit. Let us not even... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least... Can't even buy Sealess anymore? Can you not? I thought you could. Hold up. I got one more ticket, but I thought you could. Hold on. So yeah, if you can't buy Sealess, what the fuck is their point? Oh yeah, no, you can't. That's some bullshit. Then why have a banner? Hold on. Hold on. That's all the freebies. So what the fuck? That's so stupid. Yeah, this banner should be 100% free. Let's do a quick draw on this sucker. This banner should just be 100% free. Just go ham. I mean, it's so dumb. If you can't even buy Sealess, why hoard it? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, an Aphrodite dupe. I'll take that. Hey! Look at that. That was a hell of a draw. I don't know. I've gotten really lucky on this banner. I can't say anything. But it is so shitty that they're still hiding behind that flawed system. Stop. Upgrade. It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. Even if people are high level in PvP, who gives a fuck? You're giving folks a reason to play and enjoy the game. You've got 2 months left. At least go out with a bang. Go out with like good memories. So when your next game drops, people aren't like, yeah, remember how much of a cash grab Don Crow was? Fuck aiming. I didn't even record that. Double Festadron, I didn't record it. I was too busy bitching. Couldn't pull Festo Turl. I'm so sorry, dude. I think the only Festa I'm missing is the Alfric brothers. And I'm good with that. I really just don't care about them. I'm missing a few time limited units though. But we got oh, not gotcha. Go away. Is in the exchange. Where is it? The Battle Pass, Valis. Where do we exchange the item that we get during the thinger? Let's see. It's not under consumables. Okay, scene cards. Okay, Jester Beltimestein, yeah. So, I got those. We got those scene cards. Yeah. So, Do the Valis and the upgrade daily quest. What? What do you mean? Sea card art is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video on him. You can get 5 million per attempt. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, but that's not live for a couple of days. I know what you're talking about, but it's not live right now. Honestly, what I've been doing is auto-battling the Abyssal Exploration. And on my units, I have the scene card that gives extra Valis. Yeah. Not a big deal. Alright, let's run this final raid. Yeah, when it's available, I run it. But when it's not available... Hopefully they release the scene cards and stuff like that as actual art. It would be so nice. But, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, like, my... So Team Caravan might actually do something like that because they seem to actually give a shit. But Aiming is being a royal dick about all of this. All right, guys. Final run. I meant to do some story tonight. And we didn't do any story. So I guess we'll do story on Wednesday. I'll start off with story on Wednesday. There you go. We'll do a giveaway. We'll give away this DVD and a coloring book. Y'all want to do a giveaway? Now I'm curious. You know it's a quality coloring book when. To reveal my lumpy ass green screen. God, I gotta cover part of it up. But I'll just say that the fucking one of these has just like hairs just all over it. Sarah, have a great night, Mike. Appreciate you dropping in. God, this is fucking hilarious. I cannot believe that's been sitting in an Amazon box for like 5+ years. All right, guys. One more raid. Jump in. One more raid. And like I said, Wednesday night we will do some story mode. Now I'm curious about the CSI manga. Oh, balls. It's actually rock solid looking art. What the fuck? Like, legit. That shit actually, like... They got, like, real manga art in here. I expected this to be, like, shitty Amera manga. Look. Check shot depth in her eyes and shit. Like, that is... There you go. I am shocked that that's actually, like, not entirely shitty. Huh.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain. It's treating it. When there's
Funny.
no pain, there's more gain.
All right.
Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast
We need one more. Somebody jump in. Okay. Legit though, guys, if you guys have anime recommendations, tomorrow is Monday. It's my night off, and honestly, I'm gonna be real. Now that you bring it up, Beerus, I might actually binge tomorrow night season 1, and then start season 2. Because season 1 was batshit, but I watched it all once. It's not fresh in my memory. I've got a shit memory. Yeah, but PNS is probably going to take the cake. I hate to tell you this. Because of who I am as a person, that's probably my first go. Yeah. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Given the options, I think it's a must. All right, who wants to jump in? We need one more. Yeah. So actually, come to think about it, this is a full, complete series, and I never watched this. It's Sentai, so it's legit. So full complete series I've never watched. That's going on my anime shelf tomorrow. That bad shit fuck. I'm pretty sure we own this. I think we have the Blu-ray of it actually. So that's that. Is this the full series? No, this is episodes. Oh, collection 2, episodes 14 to 26. So I don't own episode or the first collection, but I've seen it. So that's going on my shelf. I'm pretty sure we already own Desert Punk, so I don't think that's much of a find. That shit's another complete series. Put that on the shelf. Dude, I'm sad. I haven't gone through this in ages. These were all things we were supposed to be giving away, and well, now that we don't do this anymore, fuck it. I don't know if that's. I'm sure it's just a slice of life, but another full ass series. That's probably more the wife speed. But it's actually unwrapped. This one's unsealed, so I don't know what it's doing here. Probably somebody was watching it and it was like, fuck it, throw it in there. Another full ass series, just chilling.
What's up, Stephen Curry? The new
What is with all the fucking ads tonight? Another full ass series. Season 1. I actually know that series. Another full ass series. I'll save this one for last because y'all will actually appreciate that one. I got 2 copies of that. Somebody want to win that? I don't even know what it is. I've never seen that. I've probably heard of it, but I just don't remember. Who the fuck knows? Trinity 7. Got 2 copies of that. Nope. Got 3 copies of that. Sentai really wanted to. Well, now I feel a little guilty. They had a price tag on this motherfucker. And I got 3 copies of that chilling in my my tote. We'll probably do a giveaway on it or something. And that, but the one y'all are really going to want to see, the one I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy. I didn't realize this was chilling in here. Complete, too. Like, the whole last fucking thing. Just chilling. Oh, shit, we got 30 seconds. Ready up! Ready up so we don't get fucking kicked out. Already own it. Surprise. Come on, ready up! 18 seconds, let's ready up! Have I watched it? Of course I watched it. Absolutely watched it. I, didn't realize I owned it until now. Sealed, yeah, all these are sealed. So what happened here is we used to do a panel at Anime Week in Atlanta, and they had given us a whole bunch of just swag to give away, and we used to do crazy parties on Saturday nights. Like, it was totally, like, we would have lines around the building just to get into our panel, and unfortunately, I had to hang it up. I couldn't do it anymore because the last 2 years it was literally just me by myself, and from like midnight to 5 a.m. And I'm MC, I'm DJ, I'm the whole 9 yards. Like, I have to do everything, and it's a lot for one person to do. Like, just a 5-hour show alone and MCing it is hard. I usually would like give up MC duties for like an hour. Go take a break, grab a snack, get a coffee, something like that. It is what it is at the end of the day. All right. But, there we go. Get him. Get him. But yeah, the long and the short of it is, everyone else kind of bowed out. They all kind of like gave up their. A lot of the guys no longer wanted to do it. They didn't have the energy or whatever anymore. Didn't have the care or concern to do it, or for whatever reason, just kind of fell out. And some of us just got jaded with the hobby and whatnot. So. I think 2018, I want to say, was the last one that we did as a group. And, like, the convention gave us a whole bunch of just swag to give away. And I never had a chance to. When I was solo, I couldn't do it. And what we used to do, legitimately, is we used to have, like those paper, grocery store paper sacks. We get like 24 of those suckers and just fill it with swag. We give away thousands of dollars of swag every year. And the convention would fork over a whole bunch. I didn't realize what some of that shit cost them, which is amazing. Well, I sure didn't cost them anything. I'm pretty sure that Sentai gave it to them, and it was just like, all right, fuck it. And being that it's all DVD, I'm sure shit Sentai was like, this isn't selling or whatever. But still. Come on. Come on. Take him out. Take him out. But yeah, it's just been sitting in a box for 5 years. And so at this point, it's like, is Sentai going to come after me and tell me they want it back? Is the convention going to be like, no. Those are our DVDs. Probably not. Yeah, all that shit's sealed. I don't know. I'll check with people and make sure that this is not something they won't return, but I highly doubt it. Sincerely doubt it. And if they don't give a fuck, then I'll put it on my shelf. I've got I think I've talked about it before, but I've got a shelf. A shelf. No, it is a literal wall of anime. I made shelves when we moved in here. They're 7 feet tall, 7 feet long, and they're literally just big enough that you could fit a DVD in there, and like a little bit of space on top to get your finger in. I'm done with raids, and actually it's coming up on 1 a.m., so I'm going to get some, I'm going to call it tonight and go get some sleep. I've got some editing projects to kind of finish up tonight, and I got a bunch of shit I want to drop in the morning, so I'm actually to call it here. I decided to do some story. I've got the full story recorded, though. I will upload that probably tomorrow morning. And like I said, I've got a few of the character stories and things like that recorded. So with all that stuff, what I'll do is I'll just trickle that out over the next few days and see like how many things I can drop before I start getting screamed at by aiming or something. Raids on other days? I guess we could. We could put together like a raid night or something like that. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it there because it's late. I want to get some sleep. I haven't really been that busy today. Totally honest. It's been kind of just a chill day for me. But I've been spending time with the fam. The kids are going back to school tomorrow. We've been doing like back to school shit and just like spending time with the fam before before it gets back to like the normal rigmarole. But yeah. Appreciate you guys, as always, coming out and having a good time. I've discovered I have some depraved swag. Say goodnight to Willie. But as always, really, really fun, guys. Really, really, really fun. So I was grabbing coffee. Ooh. Wait. Real coffee or like Starbucks? Yeah, I'm gonna call it, man. I'm gonna call it. It's that time. It's about 1 a.m. for me. But and I've got some editing to do. I've got to edit the so Yoko and I did a we did a Pokemon thing. Donut House. Okay. You mean you're not drinking Rom Roast by Root? That I haven't pimped in a while and I really need to? Code Gaming Across America for 10% off. Supposedly we're doing a TikTok shop. I'm hoping that happens soon because that'd be really lucrative. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Not currently. Get you some. Support the people that support us. I need to do better sponsorships. I've been really bad about covering the sponsorships the last couple of months. It's all good, dude. It's all good, man. Actually, legitimately was when Goshen first like signed us up for this thing. I was like, dude, they need to send me because we were doing the pill thing first. In fact, I have them right here on my desk. They were doing the 0 in pills, and I was like, dude, you're gonna have to send me a sample of those. I'm like, legit, I gotta try these things out. This sounds like snake oil. And we were driving back from Gatlinburg one night, and I popped one of those suckers, and it was legit. It's like, this is impressive. Actually, no, it was driving back from the in-laws one night. It was the first time I'd taken it, and I get home, I'm just like, excuse me, so you can tell I haven't had mine tonight. I'm like, these are legit. These are like for real. Like, I'm impressed. And then we're on a call with him, And the dude's like, yeah, we get our caffeine from coffee. Because, whatever, it's like natural caffeine. It's different than like Mountain Dew and stuff. And I was like, wait, hold on. Y'all got coffee? Dude's like, yeah, we got coffee. I'm like, well, I'm going to have to sample that too. And they were like, bam! And I was just like, that's exactly how it went down, word for word. Coffee's here for you. Appreciate it, Pierce. Appreciate it. That's there's a guy I follow on TikTok that builds Gunpla out of Japan, and I see him every morning, and he's every time I go in there and say hi to him, he's like, "Oh, Professor," because that's my thing over there. He's like, was he like ham sandwich and sweet coffee? And I'm just like, sweet coffee, god damn it. But I mean, they don't really do like black coffee over there. They do like the canned stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll play along. I'll play along. It's caramel, but man, here I was. Now I'm disappointed. Man, fuck that flavored coffee bullshit. Coffee is its own flavor. You don't want to. You just want, like, listen. The darker, the more robust, the more bitter, the better. I like my coffee like I like my humor. So dark, it's got an event horizon. It's all good, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm not actually. I'm a coffee snob, but like I'm not judging other people for drinking coffee the way they drink. I don't give a fuck. I will absolutely jest all night, but I don't give a shit. With pumpkin spice, I ain't doing that pumpkin spice. I tried that bullshit. I love me like pumpkin pie and shit. Like I love pumpkin, but I tried the pumpkin spice shit and I was so disappointed. Just so disappointed. All right, guys, for real. If I don't call it now, I'm going to stay here all night and we're going to shoot the shit. And y'all know I will do it. Y'all need to stop encouraging me. Actually, don't, but that's all right. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to go get some editing done so we have some content for tomorrow. And y'all have a... You just never found the right brand? I did the Starbucks one. The Starbucks one was just gross. Bones was way too fucking pumpkin-y. What was the other one? I tried like 3 or 4 other brands, and I've just never found one that was good. We love story time. Oh man, it's always story time with me. I got a million stories. I hate Starbucks, dude. Starbucks has 2 good brews, and that is it. Everything else is basically more hazelnut than coffee. Exactly, Kieran. Kieran, we don't have time for a lap dance. Oh, shit. All right. My absolutely fucking ADD riddled brain has got to go focus on something that's... has got to go focus on content, or we're not going to get this bullshit done. We have to... Well, see, first we go to Starbucks for the lap dance, and then we go to Buttfuckers for the burgers. So, it is what it is. Spectre to close. We can close with the Spectre. Why not? I am nothing if not...
I'm pregnant. You're the father. The baby is... spiders. Thousands of spiders.
Shit's insane. I love it. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Y'all have a good one. And I will catch you nerds later. Take it easy, guys.